the prize Chevrolet by mistake. Southern Auto Parts junkyard owner Sam Parisi says it was an honest mistake. Police say no laws were broken.
Sam who?
Parisi. Parisi?
How are we spelling that?
Oh.
P-A-R-I-S-I?
Yeah.
Parisi?
Well, Sam said...
Just a guess on my part. But I don't think it's parasite.
Parasi, I said. See, I try to slip these by, and I...
Yeah, you slip.
Be on the lookout for dissolving checks. Checks treated with a chemical that causes them to disintegrate shortly after being deposited have shown up in Memphis and Chicago.
And you never guess who wrote them.
Now, here's
what's the question?
Yeah, not Larry King.
Here's the scam. Somebody opens an account with a small amount of money and later makes a larger deposit with a dissolving check. Before the check dissolves, the person withdraws the money and disappears.
By the way, what station can Larry King be heard on in Dayton, Broward?
WPBR?
I said, like, what?
Oh, Dayton, Broward, none.
Heard on in Dayton, Broward?
None.
Isn't that strange?
Isn't it? Partly cloudy today and tomorrow. Our highs will be near 80, and our lows at night near 70. And it's 74 now on Zeta 4. It's 8:52.
My briefcase. Look at this. This is a blast from the past. This is from the September 16th, 1987 Weekly News, page 39. Labor Day 1987 was certainly busy for the Weekly News' Jack Sturdy as he stopped at some of Broward County's most popular watering holes to shoot the pictures on this page's 39 and 55. To shoot the pics on this page's 30. What kind of grammar is that? At Back Street, a hurricane party topped the weekend starring Line and Evelyn Thomas. At Club 21, their annual Black and White Ball was the event to attend as dozens of entertainers volunteered their efforts for this PWA fundraiser. At the Copa, Mikkel Brown sang her Manpower hit as the hot crowd danced to the music. At Tacky's, their packed tea dance brought out men.
What? A tea dance?
As in tea room.
Oh, I didn't know they did that there.
Their tea dance brought out men who like to pose for Jack's camera. And all told, Jack and friends, top left, seem to have labored happily all weekend long. And there are all these all these clones. You notice almost even the broad in here has got a mustache. Almost everybody, seriously, look at these guys. They've all got that little clone mustache.
Yeah,
look at that.
Yeah.
It's like they pasted them on. They went to the bar and tied one on, so to speak. Look at almost every, but there's somebody, now nobody in this picture on top here has a mustache. And in the upper right-hand corner with these other two very interesting-looking people is no other than Alice Rantel.
At that place? I'll be darned.
It says Copa underneath it, at the Copa. So he must have been doing research for one of those many, many shows that he does on homosexuals or something like
Alice?
that. He must have been doing research.
Must have been.
So we still have that picture there.
Love a beer. You know, I think you're adorable. I really do. I'll bet you hear that a lot. You don't? Well, I think you're quite a handsome doll myself. Okay, now back to pool. That was a pretty nice break. Pretty good shot. You know how I can tell right now you're a bull shark?
How?
Well, there's something about the way you stand with that pool stick in your hand. I'm going to turn on the jukebox. Want to play while shooting.
Yeah.
That way the next time I play, I'll think of you. You are good. You won. Well, the least I can do is buy you another beer. Joe, make that 2 beers, please. Well, I think you became a bit distracting to me, if I may be so honest. I have other things on my mind right now. I've kind of been picturing you with your arms around me, holding me close to you. I pictured you kissing my neck softly and telling me that you think that you could fall in love with me. See, ever since we started our game of pool, I knew something special was happening between us. You felt that too, didn't you? I know you did. Nothing like a big man like you. Every woman likes to be held. Oh, it feels so good to be in your arms. I can't wait for us to play another game of pool real soon. I'm looking forward to it. aren't you? Call me back tomorrow for a new romantic fantasy. Bye.
Bye. Now that's not, that's another Dave Ryder ripoff?
Mm-hmm.
It's a grown-up Amy.
Yeah. That's like X-rated Amy.
Yeah, we have teen
We
Amy.
have R-rated Amy, X-rated Amy, and then we have psychotic Amy, which is another story.
We won't get into it today.
That's a 976X.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question about that. 8:58 on Zeta 4.
All right, Aretha.
Here's Urethra, yeah. Happy birthday, Urethra. Notice Rose Folger is conspicuous by her absence so far.
Ooh.
Am I right? This is the latest that we've gone in a dog's age, and that he hasn't shown up in a dolphin's age.
Yeah, that is longer. Dolphins.
By the way, if you were listening earlier, we really hope you enjoyed the call to Luke Halpin, who was a little bit surly at the beginning of the call, but we buttered him up by the end of the call. He was eating out of the palm of our hand, just like Flipper.
Or the palm of our flipper.
Just like Flipper, yeah. 2 minutes past 9 on Zeta 4, and we'll go back to these calls now, because this morning has been quite an epic. Dade County.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, who's this?
This is Neil.
Neil, how you doing?
Okay, who's this?
This is Jan Goldberg. How's everything?
Okay, Jan.
Neil, you come from Rochester, correct?
That is correct.
And you never talk about ice hockey. Why is that?
Well, I don't know why, because I used to go see all those Americans games, Rochester Amerks.
Amerks at the Civic Center?
That is correct.
I love it. I've been up there. My brother and all my friends went to Brockport. You know Brockport?
I sure do.
And let me tell you something. I'm a first-time caller.
Mm-hmm.
I listen to your show every morning, and I think you're great.
Well, you're right, Jan.
I'm right. Okay. I was from New York City, and I used to listen to that guy Stern, but you're 100 times better than him.
Well, yeah, all Howard. Howard's got about 3 words that he knows how to say, and that's about it.
Yeah, I saw him with that Morton show. Boy, he's an ugly sucker.
Yeah, he looks like Twisted Sister on a bad day.
You said that once. I remember you saying that.
Yeah.
But I just want to tell you, your show is great. I like the Bird. I like Captain Dave. He's cool. He should be up front with you guys, though.
No? No, we like to leave him in the other room because he eats so damn much, it creates a lot of problems.
I never met you. Where can I meet you? I hear all these things at EMAC and Bolio's and stuff. When are you going to make another public appearance?
We'll let you know, Jan. Maybe at Don and Bob's.
Don and Bob's? Hey, listen, are you really into hockey, or are you just, so-so?
I used to announce hockey, Jan. I'm a big hockey fan.
Really? Now, I want to tell you, down we have a street hockey league down on Isdale Road in North Miami.
Good luck to you, Jan.
Okay, well, Neil, it's a pleasure talking to you.
Okay.
Great show.
Thanks a lot.
I'll be listening.
See you later.
Take care.
See, he was about to do a plug for the street hockey thing, and I can't do that, Jan, because that's going to put everybody into a coma. But, no, I love hockey. It's just too bad we don't get to see more of it down here. Of course, if I had a satellite dish, then I'd be able to see everything, right?
I don't know why you like hockey. All they do is just beat the hell out of each other. I mean, compared to, like, baseball, I can see, even football.
Oh, yeah, even football, which, of course, there's no violence in football. No physical contact.
Well, it's like, they aggressively block and everything.
Oh, yeah, they aggressively block. Every play, they're just about, there are 22 guys falling on top of each other. You don't even understand what hockey's all about. You don't even understand what it's all about, and about the speed and the grace and the great passing and the...
Great, but...
oh, my God, and breakaways and incredible goaltending and penalty shots.
And they have to prove to their coaches to keep their jobs. They have to prove to their coaches what a jerk they are by beating up on the
and, of course, we
opponents.
know there's no violence or physical contact in, like, basketball. Even college basketball now is like wrestling.
They're trying to
like
get rid
wrestling.
of it,
and they're beating the crap out of each other, and they're rolling around on the floor and stepping on each other's contact lenses.
Well, they're trying to get rid of it.
Shame on them.
That's what I say. But in hockey, it's like part of the institution.
Well, excuse us, okay? Excuse us. Yeah, there's too much violence in hockey, but that's because the public loves it. They eat it up.
Yeah, it's like going to a car race. Like you were saying, like going to a car race.
Car races. They want to see somebody, blow up, or going to see boxing. They want to see the blood and the guts, and they want to see somebody's eye pop out. That's what the public want. They're all voyeurs. They're all into this rubbernecking.
Well, I must have missed that one when the eye popped out.
Well, we're waiting. Matter of fact, that happened in a hockey game years ago.
No,
and somebody,
don't
yes,
go,
it did.
please.
I don't want to tell you about the guy who skated over it, but that's not. 9:05. On Zeta 4. That's a true story, but we'll save that for another day. Okay, moving right along. I knew that would make you like the game a lot better.
Yeah, now I'd like to see one.
Okay, yeah. Broward County, hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Fine, how are you?
Okay.
Is this Neil?
Yeah.
Hi, Neil.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I just wanted to say that I love your show. It's the first time I've ever called. I've been listening to you since October.
And you didn't call up until today. Now, something must have happened today to motivate you, to make you say to yourself, today I'm going to do it.
Exactly right. I just wanted to tell you that you shouldn't replace the bird with Alan. It's just not there's just no reason why you should do that.
No, we're not. We know who said we were going to place the bird with Alan. We never said that.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I just mean
I mean,
the best companion
happens to be true, but yeah, that's true. Now wait a minute. What's in the bag there?
What bag?
He's got a bag here with bagels in it. I'll be gosh darn. Do we have any cream cheese?
It's in back there.
Oh, it's in the back. Oh, okay. Yeah, the bird's eating again, sir. Everybody's eating around me here like a feeding frenzy. Now, has this got a lot of salt on it?
I don't think so.
I don't like these real salty ones. Well, listen, it's great hearing from you.
Okay.
I tried not to
wait
get
a minute.
salty
I'm not trying to cut you short, but I mean, I thought maybe that was like
No,
it.
you made a great point, sir. No, you really did.
What now? I can't hear.
Never mind.
So go ahead. You said you made a great point.
I said you made a great point.
I made a great point. Well, the bird is great, and I don't think Alan is okay. He's kind of cute and everything, and I know you'd like to look at him. But
wait a minute. Do you know Alan?
no, I don't know Alan.
Then how do you know he's cute?
Well, I just assume that he's cute because you've only been telling me that for 2 months.
I'm going to tell you, he's not just cute. He's like, I just can't find the words, okay? Seriously. I'm sorry, I'm rarely at a loss for words, but there are no words.
I understand. Actually, I just wanted to ask you for a date, or maybe when you get off I could buy you breakfast or something.
That's 3 this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, this must going to be a great weekend
You're having
for me.
a good day. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, listen, I'll take a rain check, okay?
Okay, I understand.
I know you do.
Look, you got a great show, and I appreciate you answering the phone, and I thank you and everything, and it's just great.
Okay, we'll see y'all later.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Boy, I've had 3 propositions this morning, huh?
Thank you, Claire. She's bringing me some coffee.
Wasn't
Thanks
that
a lot.
nice? That's really very nice.
I appreciate it very much. Thanks.
I don't see any cream cheese, though. That's okay. Now, it's just a joke. Don't
Thanks
get
a lot,
all,
Claire.
Don't get hysterical now.
Isn't that nice? Brought me coffee. It's real nice of her.
Guy called that has your furniture on his truck from Levitt's and says he can't wait until you get home, so he's dropping it off at the warehouse? No! You mean to say that mung brain in my house won't get up to let the furniture in? Now, wait, you let this guy go?
He was on hold.
What do you mean he was on hold?
He was on hold, and I said that you were busy. And I says, well,
Oh, no, I can't. I just cannot believe this, okay? I can't believe this.
Where are they going to drop it?
At the warehouse.
he said that he was on his way to your house right now, and
Yeah?
he says that he found out that you weren't there. So he says,
But
I
there's
can't.
somebody there.
Well, see, I didn't know what to tell him. He was on hold, and I says, can you...
I didn't use that name. I used my real name. How the hell does he know it's my house?
Isn't that amazing?
I don't know.
That
he
you would
said
know that?
He knew Joey. That's...
What are you talking about?
Anyway, I says, it's going to be a while before he takes a break to talk to you. I says, let me get your number. And he
Do
says, well,
I
here's-
have to be there? It's paid for. All he's got to do is go there and ring the bell, and Dave will let him in, and he'll deliver the furniture.
Well, he was kind of surly, man. He was like saying, he says, well, if I'd have known he wasn't going to be there till about 10:15 or 10:30.
Why do I have to be there?
I don't
Somebody
know.
is there.
Well, here's the number.
You
If want-
people at Levitt's, you're out of your minds.
Well,
you
he's-
maniacs.
Well, here's the number.
He's
He says,
got the
ask for
number.
the warehouse manager.
I want to, give me the number right. I'm going to call these people on the air, okay? What's the goddamn number? You see, that's the problem with being on the air. Like, these people know my whole life.
I know.
There's somebody there to take the damn thing. Unbelievable. You believe this? Ask for what?
You better hurry because he
Warehouse.
said he's unloading it.
Yeah, unload this. Let me tell you, you can take that furniture and stick it up your ear at Levitt's, okay?
Hello?
Yeah, is this the warehouse?
What can I do for you?
This is Neil Rogers on Zeta 4 Radio.
See on the radio.
Yeah.
What can we do for you?
What's going on with you guys? I bought some furniture there the other day. It's supposed to be delivered this morning. There's somebody in the house, and the guy assumes that because I'm on the air, there's nobody there. Wouldn't it be a good idea if he went there and rang the bell first and had somebody let him in to deliver the furniture?
What side of Broward Boulevard do you live on?
No, I'm not going to do this on the air. What do you mean, which side? They got the address.
Just want to try and figure out who the truck driver was.
Oh, it's west of Pine Island.
It's west of Pine Island, so that's...
Unbelievable.
He's listening to the show. He was
Yeah, that's
expecting
great.
your call.
I can't believe this. What's who the driver is? I mean, do I have to be there?
Let me let you talk to the store manager.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they're going to straighten
Hold
it
on one
out.
Okay. 11 after 9 on Zeta 4. And I apologize to the audience for doing this, but it's an emergency. Now, if they don't get that furniture in his house today, I'm going to go to Levitt's and give them an offer they can't refuse. Do you believe this?
Everything is fine.
Yeah, everything is fine.
Maybe he just unloaded, like, the big stuff.
What do you do, put me on hold with some of this music now? He's probably got life on the music on hold.
They said they were listening.
Can't believe this. The truck driver knew that I wasn't there. How does he know who it is?
They just know.
I don't do business under Neil Rogers.
They just know. I don't know how, but they know. Isn't
they
that
do.
Incredible?
Do they really?
Yeah.
Well, let them stick it in their ear, okay? He knows that I'm not there. So does that mean that there's nobody home?
You may want to hang for a second,
I've
Rasta.
never heard of this. By the way, if Levitt's is buying any spots on his show, tell him to stick it in their ear, okay? God almighty.
Hey, now that's not cool for advertising.
What's that? Well, I got news for you, boy. I'd love to do the spots. I'll do them live, okay? Tell them, hey, they got some great stuff, but you'll never see it.
All right. Hang on a minute.
Okay. And they're listening over there to top it all off.
Well, that kind of makes
All
up
they got
for
to
it.
do is go there and ring the bell about 20 or 30 times, and Mungbrain will get out of bed. He'll get out
Bang
of the
on
sack.
the door.
Exactly, and scream, hey, you idiot, get out of bed.
Wake up.
Go in there and hold a 357
Yeah, right.
Magnum to his head. He's used to that.
Oh, that works.
Tommy with the plantation pigs.
That works great.
What? Hello.
Yes, hello.
So what's going on? Where is my furniture?
Hello?
Hello. I can't believe. Do you believe this, Tom?
Sure, it's still in the truck.
Well, why is it still on the truck?
As they get out when...
Why is it still on the truck? Why aren't they delivering my furniture? Why is it going to the warehouse instead of my house? I mean, I'm sure that you'd like to furnish the warehouse and have it look real nice, but I can't afford to buy furniture for the warehouse.
Is this furniture under your name?
Yeah, it's under my name. Not under Neil Rogers, it's under my real name. I don't have any idea how this got involved with this show.
Put your hand on the dumb button.
The real name is B. Helfer, you idiots! Everybody knows my real name. And not only that, but what the hell does Neil Rogers have to do with this?
Oh, that one. Okay, I got it.
Oh, that one. So what's the problem? Why are we getting messages here that the truck driver isn't taking the furniture there? He's taking it to the warehouse because he knows I'm not home. What is that all about? Are you people brain dead over there or what?
How do you expect the driver to take your furniture to your house if you're not home?
Because there's somebody else there, okay? And he hasn't been there. Now, maybe if he went there and rang the bell, somebody might let him in and he can deliver the furniture, okay? Oh, you believe this? Do you believe this? I'm going to tell you a little story about Levitt's, okay? I went there the other day and I bought this stuff, and they had some good deals there, okay? And I bought a few things, a dinette set and some end tables. And the guy says to me, I give him my credit card. He says, oh, we don't take those credit cards. We have our own charge. And give us your credit card and your driver's license and your phone number. In 2 minutes, man, they'll fill it out. You'll be all set. 40 minutes later, I'm still filling out forms. Even at the White House, they don't have so much red tape to fill out.
Oh, I remember this place.
Oh, my God, I'm telling you, by the time you get through filling the forms out, you could have gone and, you could have died already.
Could have built a table.
Exactly. You could have gone and built your own furniture and painted it and lacquered it.
Well, why
and had 20 meals on it.
Why do you think they're so confused?
And now
here?
they can't. And why is there nobody on this line, by the way? Why is there nobody speaking to us?
They hung up, I think.
They did?
I don't hear anything.
Hello? Now
there's somebody on there. They're just like, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, what's going on?
Nothing. We were talking and nobody was there.
What do you mean you were talking? I've been sitting here trying to get an answer. Now, what's going on with my furniture, please?
It's coming.
Yeah, so is Christmas.
That's number 2. I hope someone's at the house.
Well, so there is someone at the house. Why do you have doubts that there's someone at the house? Am I making it up?
I don't know.
I mean, don't I know if there's somebody else living in my house?
I hope so.
I mean, how is it that you people are all such experts on who's in my house?
Hold on a second. Here, talk to a manager.
Okay, here's somebody else. Okay, great. Here's
the 8th manager.
Yeah, here's the 8th manager now.
They want to talk to Uncle Neil.
Yeah, great.
They're very confused.
9:15 on Zeta 4 as we continue talking to our friends. Leave it at Levitt. Leave it to Levitt's.
Leave it at Levitt.
Oh, God.
How many hours?
Can I help you?
Yes.
Okay, what can I help you with?
What you can help me with is to tell me, and we're on the air, by the way, on the radio, so let's try to conduct ourselves in a civilized manner.
I think that's real good.
Yeah. Now, what seems to be the problem? Why is it that your driver doesn't want to deliver my furniture to my house?
Why wouldn't he want to deliver it to your house?
Because he called here earlier and said that he knows that I'm on the air and that I'm not home, so therefore he's taking the furniture to the warehouse.
Oh, he's already been informed that there is someone at your home and he's on his way.
Yeah, but why would he assume that? In other words, if I told them to deliver it today and that there would be somebody there, why would he assume otherwise?
I can't answer for him, sir. I have no idea.
I mean, is your driver brain dead?
Well, I don't think so. He happens to be a very experienced driver.
Really? Well, I think perhaps if he listened to the radio less and paid more attention to... It's 24 till 9 on Zeta 4, and we'll come right back.
I was kind of confused at first.
So then how the hell does he know who I am and where I am?
I don't think he knew who you were because he kept saying, this guy, they say this guy works there under some capacity. I was going, wait a second, you know. He didn't really...
Oh, yeah, likely story, right. He works there under some capacity. If he's delivering the furniture, what is he calling here for?
Maybe he wanted to make a request.
Yeah, right. I got a request for him, okay? Do you remember that movie Duel with Dennis Weaver?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Spielberg film.
Yeah, his first big film.
With the truck driver? I think that's the truck driver that's got my furniture, okay?
He's going to follow you home.
Now listen, when the people at Bones showed up here several weeks ago, and it really was much too long ago with that... What just happened there? Have you got your coffee in your hand now?
I saved it from falling. Did you see that?
Wow, that was an incredible move.
What luck.
If you would have had your Bones cup, that wouldn't have happened. Because it's more lightweight and it's easier to handle.
I can see it better.
I can't believe I saved that.
It's easier to get a grip on. Anyway, I'm telling you, they brought us the most incredible barbecue ribs, beef and pork and beans and coleslaw and it was a feast fit for a king or a queen. And I want to tell you, it just doesn't get any better than Bones. And every Wednesday night they have fish fry night, all white fish fillets, battered, dipped, and served with fries, coleslaw, and homemade tartar sauce. All you can eat fish, only $6.95 every Wednesday night. So no matter what you're in the mood for, whether it's ribs or all the sandwiches, seafood, chicken, country dinners, they got it all with all the fixins, all the down-home corn pone fixins at Bones in Boca. And we invite you to stop by for lunch or dinner any day of the week at 3500 North Federal Highway in Boca, 1.5 miles north of Glades Road. Got a party coming up. They do great catering. And if you tell them that Neil Rogers sent you by, they will give you something special at Bones. Something special for your Michael Jackson archaeologist collection at Bones in Boca.
Wait, are you there? Okay, hold on.
Oh, good.
Is it on the line? Can we put it in here? Oh, that's good. If it's on 187, I can't wait. Hello? Hello? Wait a minute. What kind of crap was that?
Yeah, what was that? Why is he mad?
I can't put that on the air.
He used words we can't say.
That sounded like Eddie Murphy.
It did, didn't it? What's his problem? You didn't call him it. Well,
he was pretty
surly?
Funny in here.
Was he really? Yeah. Once we got him on the air, he wasn't so funny.
Too bad. He went a little. There was some potential there, and he went a little crazy.
A little crazy. And you're right. It sounded like the soundtrack from Raw, Eddie Murphy's
I think
movie.
I'm going to get my furniture in pieces at the house. Okay.
You may be right. Maybe on the lawn.
I'm calling the warehouse back again because if that was really the truck driver, I'm going to return all of this furniture. Okay. I'm serious. If that was really the truck driver, yeah. This is Zeta again. Okay, Neil Rogers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, did you hear? Are you people listening over there?
Hold on a minute. Let me make sure. I'm listening in the office.
Yeah, now we just had a guy called here who said he was the truck...
It's Neil Rogers again.
Yeah, who said he was the truck driver and he's using all kind of four-letter words on the air that I had to dump out.
That couldn't
That wasn't. That was either Eddie Murphy or the truck driver, one or the other.
No, that was the driver.
That was the driver?
Yeah, he's a little hyper this morning. I had some coffee.
He had some coffee? That was the driver that just called here and used all those four-letter words that I had to dump off the air?
No, I don't think so. I don't think he knows your number.
Oh, yes,
no,
he does.
Couldn't have been.
Now, wait a minute. Is the driver black?
No, he's white.
He's white.
That wasn't
him then. That was Eddie
no.
Murphy that called.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie Murphy?
Yeah.
We'll have Eddie Murphy call here.
Okay, we'll see if we can arrange it for you. We'll have him repeat what he said to us, okay?
Oh, no.
Okay?
All right.
Have a good day now.
Hey, thanks.
Bye-bye.
He was saying he was either going to put
things get boring from now. We'll just call Levitt's Warehouse.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, keep that number.
He was saying he was going to
believe anything, you know? If the guy called and said it was...
Oh, no, I figured that it wasn't
Was
him.
that the same guy you talked to before?
No, but the guy was funny.
In other words, he had the truck driver call before it was the real truck driver, and he assumes that between then and now, the truck driver, not only did it a different person, but he changed color.
But he was funny,
He changed race between the last time he called.
He was funny, so I said, well, hold on, I'll give you a chance at stardom. And then he went crazy, man.
Yeah, I noticed.
Mm-hmm. Boy, maniac.
Boy, these bagels are good, aren't they?
They sure are.
At least we got one good thing going here.
All right, let's take some more calls now because it's been a traumatic Friday. Broward County, hello. Come on.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, get out of here.
What was that?
Broward, hello.
Hey, how you doing? This is the truck driver. We're going to have to disconnect all of your cable system to get the furniture, and you don't mind, do you?
Go right ahead, believe me. There's nothing on the cable anyway.
This is one of the original Flaming Wee-Wee Lickers calling. I got a question for you.
Yes, sir. By the way, we never got another letter from Susan Martin this week. I guess she's out of material.
Maybe she died.
Oh, poor Susan.
Listen.
We'll send her flowers.
I'm a talk radio addict.
Mm-hmm.
I got to ask you this. If you were an addict like me and you were forced to listen to talk radio in this market between 10 and 2 in the daytime...
I'd kill myself. I'd kill myself. I really would. I'd blow my brains out.
I mean, I have to tune into Sandy Payton.
Oh, come on now.
Am I okay?
No, you're not okay. I mean, anybody that's that desperate.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Paul Lyle?
No. I'm just saying, can't you give it a rest for 4 hours? Can't you put some stuff on cassette and entertain you and amuse yourself until Stan comes on?
Maybe record the Neil Rogers show and listen to it later.
Very good thinking.
Great idea.
I got a good idea for your show.
Okay.
I think that everybody that calls up in the month... First of all, do you record your shows?
Yeah.
I think everybody that calls up should make a great attempt at giving good phone, and that you should take maybe the 10 best calls, and at the end of the month, play them back and have the audience vote on which one was the best and give a prize for it.
Mm-hmm.
Might be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Just a suggestion.
I think you ought to suggest it to Jay Michaels.
He wouldn't get any, though. That'd be the problem there.
Because he's got all those entertainers on that show, man. He's got every group and every band and every club and every schmagegi that comes down the pike, man. It's incredible.
It puts me to sleep.
That show he did yesterday, I want to tell you, on a scale of minus infinity, it was there are no words to describe it.
Well, at least can't get your blood pressure going.
Okay.
Take care.
Have a good day. Now, did Dennis ever tell us, is today the day the trends are coming out? He was in here like a flash, and then he disappeared.
Something else was on his mind.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. He didn't say.
I mean, don't we get to know anything anymore? Are we totally in the dark? I thought that Mark Kuhn was a douchebag, but this Rose, man, we're just like
No, he was taking a poll on it, and I voted yes. I don't think he liked that. I don't think that's what he wanted to hear.
Now, why is he voting on the Cooper City Kid? What the hell have they got to do with his show? All they do is showed up at the door to bring me a message, and he's taking a poll on the Cooper City Kids.
Oh, well, the poll was, should he let him in or not?
Yeah.
So I don't even know if they really wanted in then.
You know, one thing about Stan, man, his originality on a scale of 0 is, I don't know what it is. I think his brains are fried or something.
No comment. Just get in trouble with Stan. But they're okay in my book. I like them.
I'll bet you do.
No, come on. I think they're good for you.
Yeah, they would be good for me, yeah.
No, I don't think you're the least bit threatening to them. I kind of see you like as a father figure.
Yeah, that's exactly, you got it exactly right. Mm-hmm.
No, you're kind, you're generous, and I hope Big Dave knows he's got it made.
Mm-hmm. He does have it made.
No, and I think you should have some control over him.
Over who?
Over Big Dave. Living there with you. I mean,
I should have some control over him. Now, what does that mean?
Just, some amount of control over him as far as keeping him in line.
I keep him in line.
I know. Lord knows he needs it, boy. Kids today.
He needs it?
Yeah, those guys had a lot of energy.
Why? What is it that he did that indicates...
He was great. He was good. He behaved himself rather well.
I thought he did, yeah.
I thought he did, too. And you weren't there all day.
No, we had to leave at 1 o'clock. We weren't invited to the concert.
Did you want to go?
No.
I didn't think so. But they kept you away from there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It was a bit unorganized.
Yeah.
That's too bad. I felt bad. I brought my friend with me, and I was always telling him about the large crowds and how great it is and a lot of energy. It's just great. And got there, and he said, where is everybody? I don't know. Something's wrong here.
They were going to the
But
meadow.
I know they're over there. I just followed my instinct.
Now, the rumor, Beth, is that this friend of yours that you were with, he's the person responsible for turning you on to talk radio.
I know. He doesn't like to admit it too often, but...
I'll bet.
That's right, Glenn. He is.
That's what I thought.
He made me sit down and listen to you, Neil. I mean, I never listened to radio of any kind. You know, I just used to listen to my cassette player. But he made me sit down, and now look at me.
And the rest is history.
And the rest is history.
Yeah, it sure is. History in my house,
Neil, tell Big Dave I said happy birthday and enjoy your new house.
I sure will.
All right, you guys have a great weekend.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See, you just knew that line was something important.
God was trying to tell me something.
That's right. And it was something important,
and
vital.
I wouldn't listen.
Something vital. And you wouldn't listen.
Just when you thought Crapco Records couldn't possibly be more tasteless.
On a warm April evening, on a train bound for Brooklyn, I met this here accountant. Give about 2 times to schmooze.
That's right. It's the Catskill cowboy himself, Dr. Irving Paycheck, singing the all-time greatest hits of Nashville. You'll hear The Accountant.
You gotta know how to beat him, know how to cheat him. If you wanna live the good life, keep a second set of books.
And who could forget this flavorful cut?
Looking for locks in all the wrong places. Looking for locks, I'd buy by the cases. Quality stuff, be sure there's no traces of bones or too much salt.
And no collection of old country music would be complete without Dr. Irving Paycheck's dietary classic.
I was kosher, then kosher wasn't cool.
Yes, Crapco Records proudly presents the all-time greatest hits of Nashville.
Those North Miami blues.
To order Nashville hits, dial 1-800-CHUTZPAH. Dr. Irving Paycheck, cause he's
got those North Miami blues. Yeah, please.
And the same to you, Irving. It's 9:36 on Z84. Boy, we were going along and everything. We were singing a song and doing our thing for till about a half an hour ago, and then all of a sudden, man, we got that one message on the screen about 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
And all hell broke loose here, you know? Now, did we miss something? Did Rose come by here and tell us about the numbers? Are they coming out today? Is that a rumor?
I think I blanked out for a minute.
We must have missed out on that. I'm positive that he responded to my question.
I need some aspirin.
Yeah. I need some Excedrin, extra strength at this point. And if the truck driver's listening, great. I hope you get a diary, okay? Make sure you spell the name right. And don't put down you listen to Behelfer on the radio, okay? That won't get the job done.
Now, can you picture going home and there's furniture all over the front lawn?
Yeah.
Like dumped there.
I can imagine
in the
that.
driveway.
Oh, sure, because you got to understand the other part of the dilemma hasn't been solved yet. And that is the person inside the house has got to respond when the bell rings.
Why don't you call right now?
You know that cart you have that you play when we reminisce about Lakeland? You know that one?
Okay, I bleep that out because there are more than enough people got that number already, okay? Oh, wait a minute. I can't put that message on the air. Jeez, oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
I put a X-rated message on his phone. I can't put. Oh, geez! Thank God I remembered. So how do I do this now? Yeah, we dumped the thing already, and oh God, I can't.
Now you're in a dilemma.
Now isn't this something I can't call a house?
Now surely, if he rings the bell, knocks on the door, someone will hear, right?
Well, don't call him Shirley.
Don't be so sure of that, okay? It's a very big house.
That's what I was afraid
and it would
of.
be a real good excuse to say, well, I was sleeping and I didn't hear the bell. Even though some people do know that there's stuff being delivered there today. I've got a very traumatic day today. There are all kinds of people coming today.
Well, what does he have the machine for if he's
sleeping?
sleeping?
I got the bug spray man today. What?
What does he have the machine on for if he's in there? It seems like he'd have a different...
Oh, he gets a lot of important calls early in the day when I'm not there.
For example?
Okay. He gets these Twinkie calls in the morning, okay? From people who ought to be in school but aren't, stuff like that.
See, there you go. Ripping Stan off again. Twinkies, you know?
I know.
This is a dilemma.
Yeah, now what the hell do I do now?
Maybe...
Because I don't have an answering machine on my line.
Maybe we ought to leave early today.
Yeah, maybe I got to get home early. We could leave about 1:15, okay?
Or 10.
Because obviously they're not speaking to us, these management people, so...
Put a long
We're in the
song.
dark. Yeah, let's play Inagata Devita.
We're in the dark? Are we in the dark? Well,
As Johnny would say.
We could call him and have him run over and
Boy,
take
am I
care
glad
of it.
I didn't let that message go on it. That would have been so, you just can't imagine.
Yeah, because you had just dumped.
Because I say, hi, you've reached Dave's phone, and he's busy doing, and I mentioned a couple of things.
That would
just
have been entertaining.
Just a little joke, but that would have been...
In other words, Rabbi...
Now, before 6 o'clock in the morning, we could have probably put it on. So anyway, hopefully he's wide awake and listening and having a great time, and the furniture is coming. Oh, do we have another call from Levitt, from the driver?
Oh, hey. Hold on a second. We got to take a break before you take this call.
Who is it?
It's S&M.
Oh, now what the hell does he want?
I don't know, but maybe we can find out.
Maybe he can
after
go
this.
over to my house and make sure the furniture comes.
That's what I meant,
Maybe
yeah.
he can do something useful for once in his life. 20 before 10 on Zeta 4, and we'll come right back.